Hi guys, it's Izzy, and my sister keeps making fun of the way that I say hi guys at the start of my videos. She keeps saying that I say hi instead of just like hi. So I might just start saying hi guys anyway, just to really annoy her at the start of my videos. I can't believe that it's 2016 already, and I can't believe that it's time for yet another favourites video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my favourites from this winter, so what I've been loving throughout this winter season, and I really hope that you enjoy watching. Okay, I should warn you, well not like warn you, but like just tell you that there's not going to be as many beauty products as usual, and I'm going to do them at the start of the video because this winter I just really want to focus on music, because the music of this season has been slaying. So let's get started with the beauty items. Okay, the first things that I've been loving this season is a few hydration products. Hydration across the nation. I don't know why it was relevant to say that, but the first thing I've been loving is this simple moisturiser, because it is so good. I've only used it like a couple of times throughout the season, but like that's all you really need to use, because my skin like almost completely dried up. It was so dry, I felt it, and it was just so rough, and I was like, oh, my poor skin. So I put this on, and within a few hours literally it had just gone so soft. So I really love this stuff, and I just can't fault it in any way. The next product that I've really been enjoying is argan oil, because my hair, don't know if you can tell, you can more than likely tell, that it gets really frizzy during the winter, like so I have been loving argan oil. This stuff you can get pretty cheap as well, like I think my mum got this from Lidl, so that shows you how cheap you can get it. And this stuff as well, even though it's not like the most expensive stuff, I don't think I'm probably gonna like show this video to my mum. She's gonna be like, Izzy, I spent a fortune on that hair treatment, but I think it was pretty easy to get hold of. It smells amazing, and honestly it just gives your hair so much shine. It is incredible. So if you have like really dry hair, definitely recommend you getting your hands on this stuff, and you only need about like 2 pumps to do your whole hair, and it's just so much, your hair just springs to life. The next thing I've really been loving, and I've only had for a few days like since Christmas, is a present off my sister. And my sister went all out with the Christmas present this year. Like, I was shocked. I was like, Smelly, why are you being so nice? This is really weird. Like, she went and spent basically a fortune on my present. Like, normally me and my sister, we only spend between £10 and £20 on each other at Christmas. But this year my parents came up to me and they were like, Izzy, you're gonna need to, you know, spend a bit more on Vicky's present this year because she's gone all out on yours. And I was like, what on earth did she get me? Well, I opened it on Christmas Day and I was like, why did you do this? This is so random of you, like, but it's very nice, don't get me wrong, I completely love it. She got me the Naked 2 palette. Every time I open this palette, it just hits me how beautiful the colours are, like, oh, it's so beautiful. Like, literally, I feel like crying every time I see this palette. It's so gorgeous. And all the colours are just so wonderful. They all go so great together. Like, all the colours you can literally use with each other. So I really like the way they've arranged the palette. So like there's no like random colour that you can't really use like together with it. So I have been loving this palette, and it goes really well with brown eyes, and as you can tell I have really dark brown eyes. So I have been loving that palette, and thank you so much, Smelly, for getting me that. That was very kind of you. Now onto lip products, and as you can probably tell, I have been loving the red lips this season because it's been Christmas and New Year, and I just feel like that's the perfect time to get out the red lipstick. And something I've seen in a lot of hauls this season is the collection, what's it even called? Matte Lip Butter. So yeah, I really like this lip butter. It's what I'm wearing right now, if you're wondering what it is. And it's really pigmented as well. I didn't expect it to be this pigmented. Like, you only apply one layer and voila, your lips are covered in good redness and matte redness. This is so matte and so creamy, it's amazing. The next and the last beauty product that I have to talk about, I just have to, is, you guys know probably what it is if you've been watching my videos for a while. It is the Rimmel Kate Moss lipstick, and I always include a shade in my favourites videos, and this month, or this season, I keep calling these monthly favourites, but they're seasonal favourites. So this season I have been loving 111 Kiss of Life, and look how gorgeous this shade is. Is that not just the perfect Christmas colour? Is that not just perfect for this time of year? I have just been in love with this shade, and it just lasts for hours, and I just love them so much. Like, I talk about these so much across all my social media that Rimmel literally tweeted me and said thank you for the support with our Kate Moss lipsticks. I was like, oh, my fangirling for these lipsticks is getting pretty extreme, that they actually tweeted me and thanked me. But I love Rimmel, so Rimmel, if you ever, want to sponsor anyone, I'm here. So that was it for the beauty products of this season, and now onto the thing that I've absolutely been dying to talk about. It is music. The music this season has basically just killed me. I am actually just a ghost recording this video because I'm dead. Like, honestly, I just could not handle all the good music coming out. Every time an artist released a song, I was like... Basically, the reason I couldn't do anything other than have all the feels this season was because all my favourite artists released music. All of them, and I was like, there is so much new music and I just can't take it anymore. Basically, we've had Five Sauce's new album, Sounds Good, Feels Good, and I just could not deal with that album. It was so good. And then we've had Ed Sheeran and Rudimental release their song, and if you didn't already know, Ed Sheeran is basically the most amazing person in the world for me. I love that man like crazy, and he has released the song Lay It All On Me, and like, when I heard that, like, my heart stopped. Literally stopped. It was so good. And I basically listened to it on repeat, and I would play it, but my internet in my house is playing up so bad at the moment. So yeah, I think an anti-favourite of mine this season would have to be my internet at home, because it is just breaking all the time and I can't deal with it. So yeah, what was I talking about before I went on the rant about the internet? Oh yeah, music. Oh, and then we had Little Mix's new album come out. Little Mix's new... Let's just talk about this album, shall we? This album is perfection. It is what I came on this earth to listen to. I think my favourite... Oh, I'm trying to think of a favourite song off that album. I'm just thinking of the whole album as a whole. Oh, again, I think it would probably have to be Love Me Like You, because that is such a tune. No, my favourite off that album is Grown. That is such a catchy song. If you have not heard Grown, go and listen to it. It is so good. And then when I thought I could return to having a normal level of emotions, One Direction were like, no Izzy, and they released their album Made in the AM. This album, I've been playing this throughout the whole AM and the whole PM, because I have been listening to it all day long, and me and my sister got it for Christmas and we put it on in the car as we were like driving around to see family. So even my parents were like, this is a good album, because basically you don't have to be a Directioner to like this album. It's got such an old school vibe to it, and I just really like it. I feel like with this album, they're like songs that I already knew. I feel like they've been part of my life for so long, and they're just right. The songs are just right. They are just meant to be in my life. I can't even think what my favourite song off the album would be. Oh, I love Olivia, and I'm immensely jealous of anyone with the name Olivia right now. Love History. No, my favourite song off the album though would have to be Temporary Fix. Temporary Fix is just so... you just have to go throughout the whole thing. You probably didn't want to see my dance impressions, but I really love the song. And then last but not least, an artist that really took me by surprise this season would have to be Justin Bieber. There, I said it, I've really been liking Justin Bieber's music. I'm still not like a fan of Justin Bieber or what he does or like how he's treated people in the past, but I just can't deny the fact that his songs at the moment have been amazing. Like, okay, little confession here, I've always liked Justin Bieber's songs, all of them, you name it, One Time, Baby, Boyfriend, I've loved them all. But this season, he has been slaying more than usual, and Sorry has become my jam. I've listened to Sorry every single day since I first heard it, like every single day. I'm like, you know what I'm really in the mood to listen to? Sorry. And then the song finishes and I'm like, do you know what I'm really in the mood to listen to? Sorry. And then it finishes again and I'm like, you know what I'm really in the mood to listen to? Sorry. So yeah, I've been loving Sorry. And another song off the album I've completely fallen in love with is Love Yourself. It's co-written by Ed Sheeran, which may be why I love it so much. Like, it was different to how I imagined it. When I first heard that Justin Bieber had a song called Love Yourself, I was like, oh, it's gonna be really empowering, you know, telling you to love yourself. And then I listened to it and it's like, you can go and love yourself, and I was like, oh, that's not the direction I thought it was going in, but you know what? I like it just the same, it's amazing. So I'm gonna have to stop the video there before I keep going on and on and on about music this season, because I'm still so obsessed with how good the music has been this season. So, oh, also, I have been loving Hotline Bling. And I know when the hotline bling, that can only mean one thing. So I have been loving that song, another guilty pleasure of mine. So yeah, I'm gonna have to stop there before I keep going on and on and on about it. So that was my first video of 2016. That is so crazy, so crazy, and it was a little favourites video. So I really hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope that 2016 treats you guys well. I hope that all your dreams come true this year and that you achieve all your New Year's resolutions if you have any. And thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys next Wednesday. Bye! So I decided to reflect upon the year and also make a few new resolutions for next year.